Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Beatrice Vivius, Frankie 2 Socks without Pardette, doing your morning beach walk video. Surf's up, tide is high, and the waves is massive. Here we can see that the wind blown sand completely wipes out the vehicles driving on the beach, and there's a dune forming amidst the beach driving, the ocean washing. So I don't see that the vehicles have got any impact whatsoever on pre-dune formation in the face of the adverse wind conditions we have here on the beaches. Here we've got Mlungu working again. Mlungu, the life-giving force of planet Earth. Waves is washing right over the berm here, right into the pre-dune area where the vehicles has been driving quite often. You can hear the bubbles. In the sand as it washes over. Awesome. Guys, let's just flip 180 degree here quickly. Guess what the ocean is trying to do? Just take a guess. And look how hard the ocean is pushing this way. Look at all the debris there. Here close to the estuary mouth we can see how the phytoplankton and zooplankton is washed onto the beach. And I ask myself, is this how that small little crabs get into the sand as a larval stage, and then they mold the last time before they emerge as baby crabs? It could be, eh? I don't see any other way to explain it. Here we can see the zooplankton, or phytoplankton, or plankton washing onto the beach, soaking into the sand, taking a lot of millions of microorganisms with it into the sand. Some to hatch, some to thrive, some to die. Here amongst the debris that washed out on the beach we can see there's new trees and plants and grasses sprouting. But the main thing is the reeds that's sprouting and growing, establishing a new biozone, habitat, terra firma, call it what you like. Let's just span a little bit this way. There you can see all the reeds sprouting over there. That's a bigger version of the tree grain. I don't know if there's mangroves or not. Two seagulls following me. Now I've got nothing for you to eat. I'm not here to fish, so I don't have bait with me, sorry. Look at all the plankton washing in here, getting soaked up by the sea sand. incredible. Incredible how life is spawned and born here on the planet. There's a pair of woolly neck stalks. I can't get the camera to stand still. Pair of woolly neck stalks here at the estuary mouth. A little bit far. I don't have the monopod with me. This is where the ocean water washes in. Creating this trough from the plankton. Pragmatis framing here on the St Lucia beach at the estuary mouth. All the way there from the ocean, the waves brings in the fresh ocean water, diluted a lot, I must admit, and then it gets whipped into a trough here, and we can see the foam sticking to everything, and then it runs there into the estuary system, where all this millions of different creatures coming in with this plankton is going to spawn and then be raised in this nursery, dysfunctional nursery at that. Nevertheless, this moment the nature will take what it will get. A lot of sediment washed over here in the last 24 hours, placing this channel up a lot. It's high tide now, so it looks impressive. At low tide it won't look this impressive. Infilosium Sunduzi beach channel, showing the people the direction I'm standing at the moment, and then flip 180 degrees so they can see how much the peninsula has migrated into the estuary. A couple of weeks ago that tree stump was way beyond reach. Now look at all the sediment that encroached on it. But nevertheless, it's a beautiful morning here at the estuary mouth. Absolutely fantastic. And here's my famous 75-meter marker. I still can't sit on it, it's surrounded by water, but I'm pretty much here. And look at all this trees growing here amongst the reeds. Look at them sprouting there. Hey? What tree do you think those ones are? The seeds that wash out here on the beach, it's them. Now that the pushing tide has subsided, we can see all the ocean-borne sediment that came in with the plankton, but it's still beautiful. We can now clearly see how much the peninsular sandbank has migrated into the system. So all that sand over there, it used to be right over there. Okay, there we view, you guys see that mark over there, that is the entrance to the boardwalk. Now we're going to pan across what I like to call the estuary basin. That's basically Sugarloaf campsite, Sugarloaf market, ski boat club. That's the view towards the public slipway. We're looking right down the throat of Seminole. Honeymoon Bend right over there. So if we look at this creeping sand dune here at the boardwalk's entrance, let me just get something to mark it with. If we take that straight in front of us, it's about 7 meters it grew to the south. Back at the boardwalk. Today I'm phoning a fucking friend. I'm not walking all the way back home. Yeah, die ou lyf is nou te seer. Nee. Look at that! Another giant has fallen.